Park. A little rusty. We'll see how it goes today. So bad news, I gotta call it quits early today after a second session. I had an error message saying drivetrain malfunction. So hit it in and brought it to paddock. It was still running, but it was wobbly. You could tell something wasn't firing correctly. Wasn't sure if it was gonna be I thought it might be a rod bearing that was spun. Another guy thought maybe it was a crank hub because that's a known issue with the F80s. But I hadn't even done stage 1 on it yet, so I don't know, maybe it was a misshift. When I was downshifting, it was an ambitious straight that I was doing over 120, and maybe I didn't pause enough at the end of it before downshifting. So anyway, a guy had his code reader and plugged it in, and it kept saying that everything related to cylinder 3. So it said misfire, cylinder 3. There's also fuel injection issue with cylinder 3. So I called my mechanic, and he said that it might be the injection coil, and to let it cool down, and it should be okay to drive, although it could wash with fuel. So I don't know, I'm just gonna take it easy, let it cool down, and then head out. But sucks anyway. I won't do that again. Wish me luck. Hopefully it's not a big bill. Oh, am I supposed to go here? No, I'm not. Good news is after I let it cool, it was showing the same error, but it also said it was drivable. I wasn't expecting it to tell me that, but.
So when I brought it in, the codes all pointed to misfires, mainly for cylinder 3. They said the fuel injection coils were likely fried. They pulled the spark plugs, no damage there, and I asked to check the pistons since some money shift could affect the valve float and have those valves kiss the piston heads, given that they're flat. They scoped it, but luckily no damage. They ended up replacing all 6 coil packs. Total cost, $597. So let's look back at what dumb crap I pulled here. By the end of the straight, I'm braking hard and downshifting into third so that I can get the shift in quickly so I have time to get my hand back on the steering wheel going into that turn. This means that on my way out of the turn, I'm in third and maximizing the torque. So what I think happened is a lot like money shift. Usually it's when you shift into a lower gear, but you put it in the wrong gear that you meant to put it in, and you end up over revving the engine. I didn't put it in the wrong gear, but downshifting too soon had the same effect. Here's a look at a downshift under normal circumstances. Now, imagine it jump over 1,000 RPM like that if I'm too close to the red line. Worst case scenario, you could blow your engine. For instance, if it's a large jump in gears, or you'll see it in drag racing where they'll do a 1-2-1 shift. It costs a lot of money to fix those kinds of mistakes, so that's where it gets the name money shift. I'm pretty relieved it only cost me $600. Phew.